What's up guys, it's your girl CB, and today I'm bringing you guys a first impression slash review on the highly talked about Maybelline Superstay foundation. Girl, you do not understand what it took for me to get my hands on this foundation. Originally I was like, maybe I don't need the foundation because I got like a lot of drugstore foundations. But once I started listening to like all these reviews and what people were saying about it, I was like, okay, I gotta get my hands on this stuff. So the color that I got is 362 Truffle. And y'all would not believe how hard it is to find this color. I went to about 4 to 5 stores looking for this color. And every time I would search on Google to see like who has it in stock, they'll be like, oh, have one or have two, and I get there and there's none. So I finally found it. I had to go out my way to get it, but I did find it, and I was like, okay, let me give this a try, because if everybody's saying it's that good, it must be. So let me read to you guys what it claims first, and then we'll go ahead and try it on. So it says it's a full coverage foundation, which I've heard everyone say that it is super full coverage. It's up to 24-hour wear, which is a huge claim. Not that anybody wears their foundation for 24 hours, but to have that option is always awesome. Breathable and comfortable. Ooh, okay. So that's a big one too, because usually when you have a full coverage foundation, it's a little bit more thick. So they're saying that this is also breathable and comfortable. We definitely got to check that out. And then seamless matte finish, which is good for my type of skin because I'm super oily. So I was like, okay, now that's perfect. And then this next claim is pretty bold as well. Fade and transfer resistant. I feel like that is like every girl's wish. How can I not have my foundation transfer? I don't want to touch it and it's everywhere. Just all over my clothes, over my work or whatever. So that is going to be a bold claim. Now I think what they mean is that the foundation on its own does not transfer. However, once you start adding like powders and contour and all this other stuff to the foundation, that might make it transfer. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out. So at my Target, it was like buy one get one for $5 on Maybelline products. So I also picked up the Master Prime, and then I also picked up the Superstay matte lipstick, and this is in the color 65 Seductress. Alright, so let's go ahead and try on this primer. And y'all, I'm super excited because I've literally, first time I haven't tried it. I have not tried it on my face. I don't even know for real if this color is going to work. But I did watch a couple videos, so most of the girls that I feel like are close to my color got like 360, and then I felt like watching their videos, it seemed like it was a little yellow. It still worked out pretty good, but it looked like it was a little yellow, and I know for sure I'm more like cool tone and I'm more red. So I went for the next color down, seeing that I can always lighten it up with my concealer. And then I also picked up the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Erase Dark Circle Treatment Concealer, which is a mouthful, but I thought I'll go ahead and give that a try too, because I have been seeing people talk about this product as well. So we're going to try to use both of these together. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and open it up. Now the good part is that this actually comes with a pump. Like, you don't get too many drugstore foundations with nice good pumps on them like this, so I thought that's a plus for this one. And then I'm going to start off with two pumps, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so far I could definitely tell that it's full coverage, and the color is not too bad.
already look like flawless.
First off, this color was perfect for me. I love the way it came out. My skin looks just vibrant. So far, I feel like it's drying like a semi-matte, because I'm not getting too much transfer, but I still think it needs time to like dry down. So right now it's like a semi-matte, and I'm sure once it like dries completely, I'll be able to let you guys know if it actually became super matte. But so far so good. It looks good. It looks flawless. Tell me what you guys think. And this is just the foundation on its own. I did use primer from Maybelline as well. But I'm not going to manipulate anything too much. I am going to go ahead and add powders and everything I normally add, but just very little, so that I don't manipulate the foundation too much. So now we're going to try out the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment Concealer. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to say that. It's just going to be the Maybelline concealer. So this is in the shade Caramel, and I know a lot of other people kind of got tan, but I did go for Caramel because I knew I would want this a little bit lighter underneath my eyes. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm not exactly sure what's the best way to do it. Like, are you supposed to dab? Are you rubbing? Okay, that was very interesting to use because I had no idea, like, one, how many times I had to freaking twist it before it came out, and two, do I dab? Do I rub? I'm not sure, so I did a little bit of both. We'll see what works best. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take my Fenty sponge and blend it out. And I feel like Caramel was a good color. Obviously, y'all know me. I do like a bright under eye, so I feel like, I mean, I could possibly go a little lighter, but, you know, this is not a bad start. Right now, it's 6:35. It's about 6:30, and I have to leave out for work. I did want to do this test to make sure that I can get the as longest wear, so I decided let me wear it to work because I'm at work between 8 and 9 hours, and then it takes me about an hour or so to get there, hour or so to get back. So we're looking at least 10 to 11 hours of wear throughout my full work day. So we'll see how this foundation hangs in there along with this concealer. Throughout the day, I will not blot. I'll let myself stay oily if I get oily, because this says that it's a matte, so we'll see. So I'm not gonna blot throughout the day. I'm just gonna try my best, unless it's like overwhelming, which I will let you guys know. But I am just gonna go ahead and go to work, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys all like how it held up. For now, let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to kind of show you how everything turns out, because I'm not gonna do much really since I'm going to work. I'm just gonna add like some powder and some lipstick and really get out of here. So okay, guys, so this is the finished look. Very soft, subtle, work appropriate, as I like to call it. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to work, and then once I get back, again, it'll be between like 10-11 hours of wear. I'm gonna check in with you guys to let you guys know how the foundation and that concealer hung in there. But for now, my face is completely matte. I'm not getting any transfer. As far as the lipstick that I use, that Superstay lipstick that I also put on, it seemed a little sticky, but I did just put it on. So let's just say it hasn't dried all the way down yet, because it's supposed to be a matte, but it's kind of, my lips kind of sticking together. So I'll let you guys know on this as well. So I will see you guys in 10 hours. Okay guys, so I'm still at work, but I did want to check in and show y'all my progress on my foundation. And yeah, I'm gonna get a little closer. So what I'm noticing is that, yes, I got really oily, but I expected that just because I did not use a mattifying primer. So that is completely normal for me. And I mean, it's like a healthy glow. I'm not gonna say I'm really oily, but I feel like it's 2 o'clock now. So by the time 6 o'clock come when I get home, I'm pretty sure I'll be like an oil slick slide. It's gonna be all over the place. But yeah, so far so good. Like, I'm not getting any separation, and I think that's so good. Like, it's still pretty beautiful. It is holding up quite nicely, so I'm not really upset at it. Okay, y'all, so I just got off work. It's literally 4:43. I don't know if you guys can see that. I tried to keep it on till 6 o'clock, but I'm about to go to the gym, so I need to go ahead and wipe my face down. And as you guys can see, I'm super oily, like beyond oily. Like, it's been about 10 hours, so I expect to be oily, but because I made sure I didn't use any setting spray. I used very little powder. I didn't use like my normal primer, my mattifying primer. I just used the one that I bought from Maybelline. But what's interesting, even though I'm oily, this foundation did not separate. Like, the foundation did not separate at all, which is beyond awesome. I still think it's a great foundation. It's still full covered. So I'm gonna go ahead and blot now, y'all, because once you blot, usually everything just looks good. Okay, so this is about how much came off after 10 hours of wear, and I still have a full face. I'm like, this is going to be my new go-to because I just love this foundation. It is comparable to a high-end foundation. Now, I know some people were saying Fenty, and I'm not gonna go that far, but I will say that it's a very good foundation, enough for this to be my everyday foundation, like going to work, going to school, stuff like that. So just know I'm adding this to the rotation. I think you guys should too. If you're a dark skinned girl, they have our shade. The complexion looks good, the undertone looks good. Go out and get this. I approve this foundation. I absolutely love it. Also, guys, that Superstay matte lipstick that I put on, this is exactly how it looked. I did not reapply it again today. It still gives me that natural look. This is exactly how it looked when I put it on earlier. Obviously it got a little dry around here, but I think that's any matte lipstick. I haven't had a matte lipstick that did not get like a little dry around here, but the color stayed. It looked good. I did not reapply it. I did not touch it. I didn't blot. I didn't do anything. I made sure to leave it here at home, so I did not reapply it. So I've been looking like this all day. I made sure not to touch my makeup at all, and all in all, y'all, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how this Maybelline Superstay foundation turned out. I cannot wait to keep using this. I'm really gonna be using this, y'all. So yeah, guys, that's my review. Again, 2 thumbs up. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos, like review videos. If you do, give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below to let me know if you tried this foundation. If you have, did you experience some glowiness, I will say, or oiliness like I did? Did it stay matte? How long you wore it for? So just let us know. And then, guys, don't forget, please do not forget to subscribe. I want you guys to come back and watch our videos and chat with us and hang out and leave some ideas for videos you guys would like to see. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.